Okay, we should be live. How's it going? I'm back. At the end of the day, let's continue the story quest.
Miss Andromeda,
Let's continue.
Traveler. Hey
Oh,
there.
we'll leave it on auto. Hey, dude. How's it going?
Here too. She was just helping them sort through their things. How did your chat go?
That was fast. The call only just ended.
Well, you said it was urgent, so we got here as quickly as we could.
Albedo, I have some alchemy questions for you.
I see. Looks like my knowledge proved useful after
I'm
all.
glad they kept Koi. Koi does such a good job voicing.
If I might ask, what is the end goal for the modified formula you'll be using?
I needed to predict the future of the entire world. But I've run into some teething issues since trying to implement Renee's theory of the four Orthants.
I see. I'll have a look at it. Still, computing power is the real issue here. How do you plan to solve it?
About that,
So I got a text earlier today.
Oh, with the Traveler's help?
I got a text earlier today. And, Pain. You overestimate me
actually, you're
already.
not wrong. She found the person with the solution.
Was it Hat Guy?
Yeah, it was him.
Wow.
Friend texted me,
Oh, hat guy.
and he said,
Seems like all the
Sandrone,
time studying at the
what?
academia is paying
Let's
off
see,
big
what?
time.
Let me just
But
check
Where is he?
what he
Is he
texted
the
me
one who
here.
asked Albedo and I to come here?
He texted
With
me,
me.
I loved Sandrone. I asked why it was in past tense, and he said, oh, that's autocorrect. I don't believe him.
What's happened to him?
Hat Guy.
I think
Can you hear us?
she might die.
No response. I guess he's in hibernation.
Hat Guy mentioned that he was a puppet. It seems that his functions are currently shut down. I presume this has something to do with the solution to your computing problem.
That's right. He and the Traveler came to see me. Wait, what? You have a solution?
Would you calm down? Why do you always react so hysterically to everything?
Excuse me?
I mean, it's true.
How would you know? You shouldn't be so quick to judge complete strangers. It's very bad manners.
Not really stranger to him. But don't worry about that.
Please. It doesn't take that long to figure out that you have a temper.
Where does a mere student get that kind of confidence?
I've actually published more papers than you. Not that status counts for much. Even Paimon's applied for academia admission.
She did. It's not wrong.
Huh? Are you serious?
See? This is why I can't be bothered to explain myself. She recognizes no one's skills but her own.
Okay, fine. I'll hear you out. So, tell me, how do you propose to solve my computing power problem?
This world itself is constantly processing all kinds of information. If it's the world's future you're trying to calculate, you need a processing device that's designed to cope with that volume.
Yeah, true.
Easier said than done. Only Erminsul can handle that kind of... Wait, is that what you're suggesting? But surely we can't just plug my formula directly into the ley lines.
You should be able to tell that I'm not human, right?
Yeah, I noticed. The technology, though, seems pretty ancient. Very different from Pontaine's.
It is. It's 500 years old,
completely different system.
roughly.
Conrian, to be precise. I'm what they would have called a puppet.
Used
Puppets
by
need an
Raiden
energy
Shogun.
source,
Created by Raiden Shogun,
processing
at least.
power. The artisans who built them sought out the materials most suited for that purpose.
You. Do you mean...
The Traveler and I have talked it over. She's willing to vouch for you. So, I'll allow you to borrow my core for your calculations. It was built using wood from a silver white tree, which makes it a small part of Irminsul.
Looks like
Conrian
his core.
technology and Irminsul wood. Who in the world could have built you? Are you sure about this? A puppet without its core will cease functioning completely. And if it's left in that state for too long, it might not recover. You could die if you do this. You do realize that, don't you?
I can put 2 and 2 together, yes. No need to rub it in.
I won't lie to you. This has never been done before. I cannot guarantee your safety.
Doesn't
I think he
matter.
understands that, Sandrone.
I'm prepared for the worst.
Did you two actually talk this through? Is he... Are we really considering this?
Yeah?
Yes, we discussed it. The bottom line is, he trusts me and I trust you. Let's give it a shot, shall we?
Saved Columbina, right?
Honestly, I have no clue where this kid even came from. But for whatever reason, he lent me his core to use in my formula. I'm very close to finishing my calculations now, and the core is currently in use. So I'm sorry, but I can only show you a sketch right now. This is what the core looks like.
A silver white branch. It certainly matches the legends told about Irminsul.
Is Hat Guy gonna be okay?
He's not gonna die, right? Right?
In theory, he should be fine. As long as we put his core back in time.
In theory.
Beyond that, all I can say is that I'll try my best to avoid risk and make sure the core doesn't sustain any damage.
I think I know why you called us here now. Someone needs to watch over his body and make sure it's protected until the process completes.
Correct. He said that the only ones he trusts here are you two, and the Traveler. And the
What kind of tank
Our
guy for me?
undivided attention.
Aww.
On a more positive note, things are
I
progressing
love how we're the
steadily
only
on
one.
my
Me and
end.
him are the only ones who know
I'll
what's
call
actually
everyone
going on
in
here.
once the results are out.
Don't panic. That guy keeping watch over his body. I've never seen him in this state.
The worst case scenario with the core removal is either a system reset or a total loss of function. But I'm not afraid. A quiet death should have been my fate long ago. A core is completely different from a heart. It's like another vital organ entirely. I never believed it could be a true replacement for what I sought. But in the end, it turns out the core was more useful to me. Pretty funny when you think about it. It's like the punchline of my entire life. Do you think there's any difference between a puppet and a human? If not, then this would just be another samsara. I have already experienced both a past life and a next life. Part of me wonders whether I'm only capable of making this decision because I've become a real human. What's with that expression? Isn't this a good thing?
Sandrone
Literally
won't
risking
stay,
his
will
life
she?
here.
She has to.
She will. We all have to persevere until this is over.
That's right. And I'll protect you all until a moment of victory arrives.
Suddenly feeling concept of time has become blurry. It marches forward, yet marches backwards with every step Columbia takes. Silent yet turbulent. Troy's word echoes near it. The slow division may anchor the world and shackle those who live in it. Maybe deranged, but he understands well the rule of the world which now tests you all. I imagine this is either going back to Columbina or to Detroit. Back with the other moon goddess.
Call me Sonic.
Iridescent. Okay.
So, you're the goddess of the iridescent moon? Oh, goodness. You recognize me? Well then.
Who voices her?
What's
That's
your
a very
name?
fun, very fun voice.
Columbina Hyposelenia. Hyposelenia? What a lovely name. Did you choose it yourself? It was a joint effort between me and my friends. Friends? You mean your friends in the heavens? Huh?
No.
Oh, sorry. You must be exhausted. I apologize. Hang in there. Let me introduce you to my older sisters. Do you mean the other two moon goddesses? Arya and Canon? Wow, you sure know a lot. Hey.
Well, she's a moon goddess, so.
Story goes on into the future? Oh, I guess that wasn't the best question to ask. It's alright. We were prepared for that possibility. You could say we were too prepared. I can't even remember how long my sisters and I have been here by this point. When did you get here? How long has it been?
Meet the three
I
moon
can't say for
sisters.
sure, but it feels like it's been forever. I see. Are you feeling alright? You look a little unwell. I can hold out a while longer.
There they are. So she's the iridescent moon. Canon is the frost moon, so
We don't
Arya
have
must be
far
the
to
blood
go.
moon.
The place where my sisters and I are based is just up ahead. Don't worry, they're both really nice. I'll introduce you.
Four moon goddesses altogether. There's 4 moons in the sky. Interesting, I have like the halos. That's very cool. I do like the halo design.
Sisters, I'm back. And look who I've brought with me.
I'm guessing Arya, and that's Canon, because
It's
she
our
looks like
lovely
Frost
little
and Sound.
sister, born in the far future. The pleasure is all mine. Allow me to introduce you to Columbina Hyposelenia.
They don't seem very happy.
This is Arya, the goddess of the eternal moon.
Okay, so that's
And this
eternal.
is Canon, goddess of the frost moon.
Yeah, that's Canon.
Don't you think Hyposelenia's power is
So she's
similar
the
to
eternal.
yours?
She iridescent is the is the red moon.
Hello, Columbina. I apologize for our startled reaction just now. And please, forgive our little
The youngest of the
sister.
3
She's
moons,
been
right?
annoying
So
me. She tends to talk a lot.
That's fine.
You seem shy. Don't worry, Columbina Hyposelenia. No one can hurt you here.
they all have
Could
those
you tell me
interesting
where
tattoos
here
that
is?
mark their. They have the mark of their moon.
I must know.
My dear sister, this is where Tevat's original ruler, the Dragon King Nibelung, imprisoned the moon goddesses.
What? You're scaring her, Canon. No, I'm fine. Please, continue.
Nibelung, our original master, created us in the distant past to maintain Tevat.
But he left this world and traveled into the dark universe beyond, to explore worlds vaster still.
Day and night, we fulfilled our duty in the heavens.
The first
until
Descender,
day
the
that
one who
first
came.
Descender arrived.
I'd imagine it's the one who
ruler of
came.
the firmament.
The heavenly principles.
Heavenly Principles was the
Is
first
that
ascender,
what
okay.
the generations call them? I see. But we did not reject them at first. Nor did they seem to harbor ill intent towards
So the one who
this
came
world.
wasn't a descender?
We coexisted in peace.
Sorry, the
They
one.
were like a guest in our home.
I guess the second who came
Slowly,
might have not been a
however,
descender either.
We came to realize that our guest had a growing desire to change and dominate the world.
And you didn't stop it?
No. There was an order to the rules they set up that Nibelung never taught us. We wanted to know if this order would bode good or ill for Tivat. All right. Canon and I wanted to know. Sonnet was against it from the outset.
Later, we discovered that this great ruler
I'm
of the
wondering.
firmament bore an almost paranoid
Who
hostility
voices
toward the
Sonnet
desire of
here?
certain
Because
life
she
forms
sounds
to seek
familiar.
power. Or perhaps they feared them. They would even cast down celestial nails as manifestations of their power, to punish the civilizations of the world below.
Only this was far beyond mere punishment.
Right.
Okay, so her
rules brought
Eris
order,
Corna.
But the
Cora.
price people paid
Why
for
do I
merely
recognize
testing the
that
limits
name?
of those rules was far too great.
Whatever.
I did everything in my power to help the punished escape catastrophe, but still, too many lives were lost.
The ancestors of the Frost Moon Scions were some of the ones you helped.
But just when we had decided to take countermeasures, the Dragon King, Nibelung, returned.
Yeah,
And so
because
began
the
war and
king.
funerary
Oh my
flames.
god. Okay, so the Heavenly Principles is
That's the name the world
the
gave
first
that
ascender
war
is
in
also the one
future.
who came.
Well, who won in the end? As far as I know, the Heavenly Principles.
Because the Heavenly
won.
Principles killed the first
Although it
boss.
came
No,
at a
killed the
great
Dragon
cost.
King.
They remained in Tivat, where they continue to rule to this day. And the world's original master, the Dragon King Nibelung, was destroyed. And what of the moons? Are there still 3 moons in Tivat's skies?
No, just the Frost Moon.
Tell us the truth, Columbina. We know we are but remnants of a bygone age. We are prepared for the end.
Just the Frost Moon remains.
Only the Frost Moon remains. But it has been cast beyond the false firmament by the Heavenly Principles. The eternal and iridescent moons were both shattered during the war. So death finally came for us in the end.
Sonnet.
But you're still here, aren't you?
A moon goddess cannot live without her moon, Columbina.
She's right. That's why I began to disappear. Because the Frost Moon is cut off by the false sky.
Yeah.
How much worse it would have been if it were outright destroyed.
Our souls may endure within this lunar palace, but if our moons are destroyed,
Then we shall disappear the moment we depart from it. I'm sorry.
There's no need to apologize to us, dear sister. If anything, we owe the world an apology. If only we'd decided to act sooner, rather than arguing amongst ourselves.
I mean, the power of 4
all the
moon
more
goddesses
reason
has
not
got to be
spend
enough
this
to
time in
escape, right?
regret and repentance. Instead, we should focus our efforts on how we might help our future sister.
Sorry?
Don't you see, Columbina, your story is not yet over. Is that not why you are here?
It is. Is it?
It's done. Initiate numerological array. Continue running primary process. Calculate the world's fate through extrapolation. And identify nodes of potential change. Secondary process, scan for moons. Still 4. The number of moon marrows hasn't changed.
No, not what I'm looking
Let me
for.
think. Is it possible that there's something I've been misunderstanding about the moons all along?
See if this says it.
Variables. Variables in the world. I know where potential variables within the world come from. So what about the moons?
Who's her
Are
VA?
there any variables there? Like their life or death, for instance. What if being alive or dead makes no difference to
Joanna
a
Lynn
moon?
Alonso. Okay, not a name I
That's so
recognize.
strange.
That's fine.
Even immortal gods can die. Why would the moons alone be? Wait! Wait! I've got it! I've got it! If alive or dead is considered a variable, we might have had this wrong the whole time. No one ever said that a moon marrow equals a living moon. We just made that assumption ourselves. Initiate secondary
Oh my god, why
process.
does the Genshin wiki
Scanning.
load so slowly,
This time
dude?
filtering out interfering perimeter. Moon marrow. I don't care if they're natural
There
or
we go.
artificial. Get them out of my search results! Why? It says 3 moons still exist in Teyvat, even after excluding the moon marrows. But we know for a fact that 2 of them are dead.
Yeah, but
Read
there's
the
still 3
scan.
moons.
Narrow the results to living moons and real moons. No, scrap that. Narrow it down to moons that have lunar authority and remain alive. Why? Why is it still 3? What is this,
Because we've got
Columbia?
3.
Has the world lied to us? Or are you the one pulling the wool over our eyes?
I mean, I have my assumptions, but I think the Traveler, Arlecchino, and Columbina are
So,
those 3 moons.
you think that the moon's reflection might be where Nibelung imprisoned the 3 moon sisters?
Yes, it would explain a lot, such as why that space would respond to a moon goddess's power, opening the moon gate at her command. It would also explain why Miss Columbina has been unable to leave, and why time flows in reverse there.
In the messages she sent, Columbina promised us she'd find a way to return. But we have no way of knowing how, when, or where this might happen.
The fact that she still has yet to reappear in this world indicates that returning from that place is no easy feat.
And we're sitting with
We cannot afford to
Luanatar, who
simply
is a
wait for
piece
her.
of her soul.
So you're saying, if she could return by her own power alone, she would have done so long ago.
Yes, she certainly wouldn't leave it to this late stage when it's so touch and go. I've been giving this some thought, and I've come to believe that Luanatar might be an anchor that she left behind.
Which is
as a sort of
correct.
future waypoint. This could also explain why Luanatar is always by the Traveler's side.
Sounds like a plausible theory. If that's the case, there must be some criteria we need to fulfill to allow Columbina to return to the present. The question is, what could they be?
Oh, it's ringing. That Alice? Could be other people. Oh,
Listen up! This is extremely important!
hey. You're in the same building, Sandra and I. Everyone starts to remember what joy feels
Not
like.
only is Columbina alive, but she may well exist in a form unimaginable to us. I'm still unclear on the details, but she's done something truly inconceivable in the past. And the clue to what she's done lies in the moon and Teyvat sky.
Truly amazing. Oh, I'm so delighted for her.
I'm sure we all feel the same. And I'm sure Columbina is ready to get back here and fight by our side.
I'll keep my calculations going and try to find some way of coordinating with her. But that's not an excuse for everyone else to slack off, okay? All of you had better keep trying to think of solutions.
How can the dead moon still live? And Luanatar?
It's hard to believe that's what will happen in the distant future.
Our authority is linked to the most fundamental rules of Teyvat. I suppose it's no wonder that many would covet that power.
I didn't realize that when you said friends, you meant people who live down in Teyvat. That's so lovely. I always wanted to go down there and have some fun. Have you ever tried leaving this prison? Of course. Between us, we've tried everything. But no matter where we go, this space will eventually bring us back here.
Like gravity.
It's like the center of a whirlpool. Everything ultimately converges here, at the moment when Nibelung imprisoned us.
In that case, have you tried using any of those pathways that connect this space to the real world? Sorry? What are those?
They haven't seen them?
They're passages through which you can make small-scale changes to reality by using Kuvaki. Or am I the only one who can use those passages? Because part of my soul remains in reality.
Lunata.
Kuvaki.
Oh, they don't know what it is.
That?
You don't know? It's a unique kind of elemental energy found only in Krai, the land from which the moons arose.
Oh. Well, it's true that the moons first rose up from the part of that you say is called Krai. But there is no difference in the elemental energy between there and
Not elemental.
else.
What? Could you show us some of this Kuvaki? Hyposelenia? Maybe if we see it, it'll make more sense.
Interesting. The other gods don't know what Kuvaki is.
Isn't that just your power?
What? But it's everywhere in Krai. In the air, in the land. Even the creatures.
Is she so powerful that she literally spread her entire power over the area where she was born? That is crazy.
Let alone influence living creatures. So, how exactly does it affect them anyway? Can they float in the air like
Like,
us?
that's kind of crazy, actually.
This is so strange. Why would their reality differ so much from mine?
Because you are so much powerful than you think you are.
You're looking for more than just a way out of here, aren't you?
Yes. If I am to help my friends, I will need tri-lunar authority on par with that of our foe. You mean you'll need our power?
This sounds extremely risky. The three moons' powers are not mutually compatible. Concentrating them into one goddess would be a very painful process.
No,
And
is
if
that what
anything
her
goes
ult
wrong,
is?
it could tear you to pieces.
I know. But I'm willing to take that risk.
Even so, let's say we successfully transfer our authority to you. How will you take it outside this prison? Niebling constructed this realm specifically to prevent us from using our powers to interfere in his war. No moon goddess can leave this place alive.
But a connection.
I don't leave alive.
Yeah. If a piece of your soul's already outside of the building.
Start! How are we supposed to figure out what we're meant to do to help Columbina?
Yeah, the best to say Luanathar probably has a good idea.
Columbina, what do you need from us?
If she really got to the beginning of time in there, how do you think she'd leave us a message? You don't think she'd write it down on a stone tablet somewhere in the
Doubt
hopes
it.
that we'd find it, do you?
Seems unlikely. Columbina may not talk a lot, but she thinks deeply about issues like this.
Let's review what we know. This is the Columbina who fought alongside us against the Reykir of Solnari, and with whom we celebrated Moon Prayer Night. She knows our personalities, our ways of doing things, even our unique strengths and abilities. So, if she wanted to tell us something
What
from
would
a
she
long,
do?
long time ago, what would she do? Oh,
I think they figured it out at the same time. He's like, yes, figured it out.
Traveler, you once said that those golden ripples also appeared when Luanatar was born. What if Columbina left Luanatar here, not just as an anchor to the real world, but for some other purpose? If she is part of Columbina, and Columbina knows that I can see past events through her.
Oh yeah! Like when you peeked into Rarer's past through his heart!
Nefer, wait.
That would be dangerous.
If you're right about this, and you can really see past events through Luanatar, your eyes, they'll...
Oh, I know. Looking at Rerir's past in Conria was already enough of a strain on my eyes. Looking this far back into the past, it'll surely blind me.
Want me to?
It's our only chance. This is the only way.
Boss.
We spoke about this once, a long time ago. Do you remember what I said, Yehoda? The day I lose my sight, the Curatorium of Secrets will be yours to run.
But...
What's wrong? I'd be overjoyed if I were you. This day's come a lot earlier than either of us expected. I need to know you'll honor our agreement, Yehoda. Promise me.
Yes, Boss Neff. I promise.
Are you sure you don't want some time to think this through?
What is there to think through? I should have gone blind after our battle with Rerir. Frankly, it's almost criminal that I got away with it for this long.
Then at least let me take some precautions on your behalf. And if you really do lose your sight, I'll visit your office every day and make sure you're well looked after.
Oh, please, anything but that. I was actually ready to go through with this. Are you trying to scare me into backing out?
As if I could ever scare you. I'll assume you're just joking to calm your nerves.
All right, enough chit-chat. Let's do this.
Only she can use the chest box. I remember that. That's why we can't do it.
All done.
Good. Now give me some space. Come on then, little one. Show me what happened in the past.
Between the Trilunar Authority, Kuvaki, and the soul-surviving moon, the Frost Moon, I think I might know how to get back. But I will need my sister's help. Time to go talk it over with them.
I guess this technically would be the past, wouldn't it? Tell the 3 moon sisters about your decision.
I hope it's not too dangerous. You really scared me when you said that thing about not leaving here alive. Come on, let's go find...
It seems you have reached a decision. I'm all ears. What do you propose?
Grant her the power of essentially 4 moon
Have you
goddesses.
figured it out, Columbina? Tell us, how do you plan to leave this place?
I intend to die here, in this moment, and then be reborn in the future with the help of my friends. What? What are you saying? How can the dead be reborn? And how will you inform these future friends of your plans? You can't exactly leave oracles. Nothing can escape this place. Not a single ray of moonlight. And even if you found a way, what if they never find the message you left for them? You'll...
No, that won't happen.
She knows they will, because Luanatar is always there.
They will find my message. I'm sure of it.
I'm not following. How exactly will you achieve this?
It's quite simple, really. First, I will leave my soul here.
I see it.
Your soul? You mean you're a divinity?
Yes. I once left a portion of my soul in the future. One so small that this prison barely noticed anything. In this very moment, she can resonate with my soul across time. When the time comes, I believe that she can serve as an anchor to pull my soul from here back to the future reality.
Just as gravity connects the world to the moon.
Exactly. In the future, where I came from, the moon has been cast beyond the false sky, but I can still feel...
Some slight audio issues.
I can feel a connection to the
See if I can fix this.
behind. Even now, my friends can use it to detect my presence.
But how do you just leave your soul here? Is that even possible?
On my way here, I met an ordinary mortal who entered this place long before I did. Her body is long gone, but her soul remains. And before that, I encountered an old enemy whose entire soul survives here intact, while the power that once corrupted his body has faded away.
Very true.
Perhaps this space is specifically designed to imprison divinity and authority, but not the physical body.
Still, even if your body can escape, would it not just be a lifeless husk without the soul inside? Wait, is that what you meant when you said you wouldn't leave alive?
Yes, I shall turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Krai.
Turning it
That
into
power shall
Kuvaki.
protect the land and quietly blend into it, awaiting my soul's return in the future.
That's what Kuvaki is.
However, I cannot do this on my strength alone.
Oh my god.
I would need your help to do this.
So she's literally going to essentially kill herself, turn herself into Kuvaki,
Oh, dear sister.
which we do
You
have.
need not be so formal.
That's why there's a land of Kuvaki in Krai, and it's only in Krai.
You, on the other hand, were born alone in that distant future, and you have walked a long and lonesome road since then. How could I bear to let your story end here in this dungeon? Don't forget, we are your sisters, your family.
Arya's right. Actually, I've always wanted a little sister. Can you imagine how it's been for me? Getting nagged by two older sisters all the time. Now, I finally get to be the big sis. And not just that, but I get to help you return to your world, too. How could I
Oh my
say no to
god,
that?
so she is Kuvaki. Like, that's not even a joke.
Sonnet.
Her power is Kuvaki, right? That's her whole thing. But because she's spreading her body over over Krai.
I'm sorry. I know this is a bold request. The Frost Moon is rightfully yours, and it remains intact.
Oh, no, please, don't misunderstand me, Columbina. I was just thinking back on the years that the three of us once spent together. You cannot imagine how happy I am to hear of the future world you describe. The Frost Moon Scions, your lovely, kindly friends. For the three of us, whose purpose in life was to maintain the peace in Teyvat. It is a great relief to know that the people of this world live in such an abundant future.
Auditory is
Plan
fucked.
to save them and save my I will gladly give you all that I can.
Sky chat.
Besides, the three of us have been together since the day we were born. I could never abandon them to live on alone without them.
Canon.
Still, I do have one question I would like to ask you before we proceed.
Certainly. What is it?
Why do you cover your eyes?
Yeah, I was curious about that too. But it seemed personal, so I didn't want to intrude.
Yeah, because she's always covered her eyes.
There was a time when I refused to look upon the world. I believed it was full of nothing but lies and falsehoods. I wished to hide my feelings, seal my heart, until I could return to my true home.
I see. Perhaps that decision saved you from ever having to see the false sky again. But at the same time,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
likely missed out on many true
Like you can
and
sense
precious
things through Kuvaki, but you
like
can't.
the smiles on your friends' faces.
You can't
Promise
see
me this,
everything.
Columbina. When you return to the future, open your eyes. Take a look at the world around
That's
you.
why she opens her eyes in her ult animation. Oh my god.
I'm sure that you know this already, given that you long to return. But that is your true home. Give me your hand, Columbina.
She was born under the frost moon, not on it for a reason.
Arya, Sonnet, you too.
Okay.
All right.
We once were the songs sung for eternity, but now it is you who must continue to sing.
We once were the tides in the great river of time, but now we subside, and you
Time.
arise.
We were the messengers of madness and inspiration. But now, the lies have faded, and your truth must endure.
The governing rules of the earth.
We are souls awaiting the sun. You must return to be with those who smile when they see your face.
Oh. Losing all the tattoos. The markings of their divine power, I'm assuming.
Is it done?
The halos are gone as well.
We have transferred the authority over all three moons to Columbina Hyposelenia. From this moment on, she is the Tri-Lune Goddess, the one and only moon
That's
goddess
the-
of this world.
That's all halos combined.
Thank you. Thank you, my sisters.
That's so cool.
Now go, and do what you believe is right, Columbina Hyposelenia.
Be aware that we cannot grant you the power of the three moons beyond these prison walls. The conflict that arose over their remains following our disappearance will still take place.
I understand. Sisters, oh my body.
Sonny will be the first to go as she's the youngest.
Now that we have given up our power and authority, our bodies are merely mortal shells. This prison is dissolving them as we speak.
It's okay, Sonnet. The end must come for every god, just as it does for every human. That's all this is. the final destination of our lives. Canon and I will be by your side the whole way.
We have one final request, Columbina. Could you use the Three Moons' power to send us back into the real world? Now that we have lost our powers, I doubt this space will seek to hold us further.
Yeah, because they're just human.
It's just... we would like to spend our final moments together in the only place we ever called home.
Of course. Gladly. Sonnet? Yes. Don't... I wish I could tell her not to give in to the abyss. Not to be afraid. But is this really what I should say at this moment?
That's why it became that moon.
I'm so glad to have a big sister like you.
That explains it.
No, Hypo. Thank you.
Because, yeah, the iridescent
I'm okay.
moon.
I'm not afraid.
Oh my god.
As long
That
as my
explains
sisters
why
are
it
with me,
became
I won't
corrupted by the abyss, because she'll give in.
It looks like this is goodbye, sisters.
Goodbye, Columbina.
Take care of this world in our stead.
I will. And now, it's time for me to bid farewell to my body, too. May it become the moonlight that keeps Not Krai company through the long years ahead. So this is why Not Krai was not always home to Kuvaki. It only appeared after I poured my body out upon this land, and only this land. Kuvaki responds to me because
It is, yeah, yeah.
my body, answering the call of my soul. And the golden energy I've encountered on my way here was, in fact, that very soul.
Time is confusing.
I was about to leave here to guide me. O power Triloon, eternal moonlight. I, Columbina Hyposelenia, lay aside my body. Let it be cast into the dark night to illuminate the future. May it be a companion to
There's
all
the
who
cutscene.
dwell beneath the moon. Until the time comes for me to return home.
The song that she is always humming. Of course she would know that song. Because when she was born, it was always singing to her. It's like actually super sad. So she literally gave up her existence until their friends could pull it back.
Boss! That was crazy! Were we even allowed to see that? Is anyone? Oh, can you still see? How many fingers am I holding up?
I see 2 fingers, and a look of sheer terror on your face.
No, she didn't go blind.
Truly astounding, Miss Nefer. Your eyes have glimpsed the very ends of the world, and yet they remain as sharp as ever. Or is the credit for this miracle due to Miss Lauma? It seems that even time itself is no match for your medical skills.
Surely you jest, Mr. Flint. I suspect we have Columbina to thank. She must have realized the immense toll that the ritual would take and purposely set aside some of her power in the past to protect Nefer's eyes when this moment arrived. There is always a great price to pay for witnessing the truth, but it seems that this time, Columbina has shouldered that burden on our behalf.
She chose the perfect method of getting a message to us. Though her eyes were always shut, she was clearly so perceptive. She knows us well.
She could literally sense everything through Kuvaki, or I guess her soul.
Despite being separated by time and space, we're seeing the same possibilities and seizing the same opportunities.
We still don't even know if she's okay right now. But as long as there's a chance we can do something, we'll fight to make it happen.
We'll get you back somehow, Columbina.
Let's do Luanatar.
Well, based on the information we now have, let's figure out our next moves.
Thanks to these gentlemen, we have a much clearer picture of the situation with Dottore. The civilian population has been moved to safety, so we no longer need to hold back.
Miss Androne, how are the calculations going?
So far, so good. I'll keep seeing how far I can push the system, though. Can't have Hatman being powered down for nothing.
There's still a long road ahead. Where should we begin?
Exchanges looks, then to start discussing a plan of attack. Battle is filled with unknowns, and no one can say how strong Dottore's grasp of the Three Moons' power is. But you are not about to admit defeat. Everyone is united and knows that no single person can accomplish the task ahead alone. The chance of victory lies on everyone working together. Just maybe as a team you can reach the moon and bring your long-lost friends safely back home.
Our plan is clear. Time is short, so let's get moving.
There's just never enough time, is there? Time is the bane of my existence. Ugh. Anyway, I'm gonna get back to work.
All right, we'll do our part too.
Yeah.
Didn't have to wait that long for a single lie, traveler.
Albedo's theory says that elemental energy can dilute the light realm's power. But I'm no expert in building elemental defenses. Sounds like something out of the advanced elemental theory section of the library. Whew.
Hey, Nicole.
You seem quite troubled.
Well, yeah. I mean, who doesn't get a little flustered when they're completely out of their depth?
You were the very picture of confidence back when you approached the Hexen Circle.
When was that?
I could have been faking it through that whole meeting for all you know. Who's to say I'm not just a ball of nerves in a charming and gregarious package?
Oh gosh, really? I'm so sorry, I had no idea.
She's being sarcastic again.
You're all the braver for it.
Still, I was much more in my comfort zone than I am here. At least in Mondstadt, you can cry for help from a cliff top and actually stand a chance of summoning Barbados himself. Things have never looked bleaker than they do now. If we don't pull this off, Tevat's doomed, isn't it?
Oh, you think so? Actually, yes. Yes, it probably is.
Thank you, Nicole.
It's a shame.
Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Tevat has faced annihilation many times in the past, but it also gave us you.
Are they gonna start dating?
Don't give me that. It's not like I'm anyone
Oh my
special.
god, there's gonna be a relationship between these two.
I disagree. Every human born in this world is special. We angels have always believed that.
In that case, this humble human being has a big favor to ask of you.
I thought you might say that.
I'm sure Alice, in her great wisdom, sent you here precisely to help us in this difficult time, yes?
Well, that has less to do with her wisdom and more to do with my power.
Of course, of course. Well, the thing is, these elemental defenses we're about to build, I don't think it's a question of if they'll fail, but when. Durin's findings from his patrols make it clear that Dottore is constantly expanding his territory. First it was his lab, then the design bureau, and now this. It's not realistic to completely stop him encroaching on the rest of Krai. Rather, our goal should be to stall him for as long as possible. If Miss Sandroni's calculations are correct, well, they're the closest thing to certainty we have in this situation, so let's assume they are. Anyway, her calculations suggest that our best hope for victory lies in Miss Columbina's return. It's up to us to slow Dottore's advance and buy time for her to make a return.
Are you asking me to help you with building the defenses?
No. I'd like you to prepare for what comes next. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
Oh. Can I take it that you're triggering the terms you fought for during our three-way talks?
Well, technically those terms were about protecting Mondstadt. But if you're happy to agree to the change in location, then yes, let's do that.
You're cashing in on this much sooner than I'd imagined.
Well, yeah. The way things are going, I might not get another chance.
Very well. The mages have heard the knight's plea, and we will respond. To tell the truth, Alice and I had already discussed how we might help you all, so I didn't come empty-handed.
Not surprised.
I always like to be prepared.
Nicole shares his plan, who's very presently surprised.
Yeah, this is great. Seriously, thank you.
It's been many long years since I had a chance to dazzle humanity with a little divine intervention. To humbly serve as a reliable, responsible guide. Anyway, Knight of Boreas, please accept this gift in recognition of your great virtue. Go now. May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination.
Interesting. Please don't promote bot websites. Descending moon, reunite with your companions. Talk to Mariana.
Ah, you're here.
Sandroni, how are things going?
Glad you asked. You two are about to become the first people to lay eyes upon my masterpiece.
And what are you, Paimon?
Wow! We've never seen something like this before.
Looks impressive.
This meter displays the progress of my formula. Currently, it's still making the most important connections. Once it's finished running, I'll deliver it right to your side. And then, we can finally bring Columbina back.
What do you mean, deliver it? Can't you just tell us over the Dodo communication device? It'll just be some numbers, right?
Ugh, you're such a greenhorn. This isn't the kind of formula you solve in math class.
Yeah, you're literally creating new rules,
Algorithm
actually.
capable of constructing a framework of rules. Ugh, whatever. We'll be here all day if I start trying to explain it.
Got it.
I'll share the data with you. Nicole's agreed to let me use her information channel, so we just need to use the Dodo communication device like so. And... there. Now you can check in on my progress.
Wow! Look at that! You're amazing, Sandroni!
Oh, so it just appears there. Okay.
About time you recognized my genius. Took you long enough. Anyway, that's all from me. You should check on the others if you have time. Make sure we... That might sound harsh to you, but close supervision is a common practice in a Fatui.
Yeah, everything
I'm
got
kinda
smoothly,
stuck
whatever.
here while the formula's running, so I need you to be my second pair of eyes in the meantime.
Yes, Miss Moonchanter? What are you
You always address me in the strangest ways. Lady Moonchanter one minute, Miss Moonchanter the next.
Yes, and? Are either of those incorrect?
Not as such. It's just that I simply call you Nefer nowadays.
Uh-huh. That's my name.
That's my name. What's your point?
The point is I don't add any honorifics or titles.
Meaning what?
That maybe we're on friendlier terms now than we used to be.
Is that how you see it? And I thought I was the one with eye damage.
Paimon, traveler.
Just swinging by to check in on you. How are things going?
There's Darren and Albedo in the background.
Don't worry about me. I won't slow us down.
And I give my all to yes. Allow me to give you two a quick checkup.
Very nice. There's Lynn's.
You're both in good shape.
Lucky to have your support.
Welcome. You'll have your work cut out
That's...
for you in this battle
Oh no,
against
never mind.
So make sure
That didn't sound like Nefer. The first line of that did not sound like Nefer.
I'm glad to hear it. Take good care of yourself too, Paimon.
Sure thing.
Don't understand how badly I'm gonna murder Dottore.
Traveler, Paimon, a pleasure to see you both.
Friends! How's everything coming along?
Fairly well, if I do say so myself. Personally, I am ready to confront Dottore head-on.
Ooh, you sound much more serious than usual.
To be honest, I am not usually fond of exercising my full strength. For one thing, it's hardly conducive to maintaining a low profile. Besides, I believe one should have the right to choose when to show their hand. I am conserving my strength until the moment of battle is upon us. Anything.
Yeah, we haven't. I had my suspicions that he was hiding power.
Like this really puts Paimon at ease. Huh,
Me
traveler?
too.
I consider it an honor to have your trust. Rest well. I look forward to seeing you both in your element during the...
Thankfully, Miss Nicole has come to our aid. Nasha Town is now looking very well defended.
Golden Flame. Yes, that's Nicole's power, all right. Based on the latest message from Grandmaster Varka, it sounds like they've reached an agreement. The situation should be more stable with her assistance. Everyone will have at least some degree of protection.
2% on the charge.
Hello there, you two.
Are you well rested?
That's good to hear. As per the plan, Albedo and I will be in charge of Nasha Town. As Dottore's energy field expands, it's creeping ever closer in that direction. But we will do our best to hold our position.
We fought side by side many times before, and I believe this time will be no different. So don't worry about us. Focus on fighting Dottore.
Hostiles incoming. Are these the doctor's minions?
Here they come. That's quite a horde.
As we expected.
Get ready, everyone.
Take your positions and prepare to engage.
Let's begin.
I'm at the ready.
%. Or is that 30? I think that's 30%.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes.
Another one.
Bombs away!
Observe.
Okay, that's done. Nefer and Lauma.
Protect us with one heart. We pray. These creatures cannot stand against us.
Oh, fighting talk. Just don't let your guard down.
That goes without saying. I'm hardly the risk taker in this group.
Excuse me?
It all adds up.
There we go. 40%. Tyrion and Albedo.
Burst forth. Moments of birth. Watch out! Decay! New life! Huh, that was easier than I thought.
Naturally.
What do you mean? Is it because...
Oh, I beat them so fast. Where are we going now? Okay, this group.
Can't hide the truth.
People have always used fire to drive away wild beasts.
Wouldn't a lantern work just as well?
You read my mind, my dear friend. I was just about to say that.
All right then, dear friend. Bring the light.
Close your eyes.
The mystery unravels. Can't hide the truth.
With one heart, we pray.
Obviously, no damage wounds. Squad is flames. There we go. 60%. Dottore.
You're looking well. I trust you've had a good couple of days.
Dottore.
It's actually a good thing, in my view. If the subjects of my experiment were to die prematurely, it would throw quite a wrench in the works. And so, I must thank you all for your resilience. We are no longer on the same level, but you are nonetheless worthy of my respect. A creator god should be merciful and gracious after
60%.
And in any case, it is only right that before I end your lives, the world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Call him Peanut, maybe? Let's see who else we would go into. Oh, Sandrone. But we only got to 60%. So it's not complete. Oh, cutscene. The whole, that's a Heretic of the False Moon. Il Dottore. Crazy title, by the way. Split the false sky. Holy shit. So this is the weekly boss, I think we can all agree.
Experiment begins.
Oh my god.
With the marrow of the three moons in my hand, behold the false moon's fall.
Oh my god, dude.
Be silent. You cannot face me.
Do not face the doctor for... Oh, you just can't look at him.
Think that would hit me?
Face it.
Observe. Night falls.
You poor lost. Stay your hand. For the everlasting forest.
Water jet!
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Close your eyes.
Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate that.
Be silent. Dust.
Try the frost man of old.
Like an ant in my palm.
Oh, flames.
I've been moved inside another space, and it's sealed off. Looking at the structure of it, it seems like the Torre intends to trap us here. There's no exit. Our endurance is about to be put to the test.
Oh, we just lost Flynn's. He's just in that other room now. I don't like that. Did you honestly think that would hit me? Stay right where you are, you'll be punished for crossing the line. I like that. Take cover behind the remnants. Okay. Crazy, by the way. Crazy fight so far. Oh, there goes Llama.
Looks like Dottore has opted for a divide and conquer strategy. But we will not allow him to triumph. Now, I shall pray for our victory.
Okay, just us two now, ever. I have to say, I'm glad we didn't take our... Oh, I fucking hate that. Motherfucker is healing. Of course he healed. Why wouldn't he heal? I don't know why I thought he wouldn't.
Did you honestly think that would hit me?
Can I be true?
Be shackled.
No, we're not gonna cross the line. Don't worry, buddy.
It all adds up. Seek within.
Be annihilated. That which cannot stand against me.
Oh, there goes Nefer.
What's this supposed to be? A knockoff version of the space Columbina got trapped in?
Oh my god, so it randomly flips. That's...
Way out. We'll see about that, Dottore.
Pathetic. My apologies. I had not intended to take your...
You obviously did, asshole.
You have a choice. Obey and I can listen. An excellent deal if you ask me. Won't you consider that?
What are you about to do?
I'm aware you've been working on some little tricks to surprise me with, but it appears that none of them have come to fruition. My guess would be that you're trying to bring Columbina back. But then, where is Sandrone? Or are you trying to buy time for her? I always found their friendship to be a curious phenomenon.
I love this Dottore design, I will say. That mask is sick as hell.
They share a deep connection. Speaking of Columbina, I once saw her as like a younger sister. We got along quite amicably while she was with the Fatui. But then one day she suddenly decided she would refuse to take part in any further experiments. To this day, I truly don't understand what I could have done to upset her so much. It's such a pity. I could have had a sister, a family. But alas, she grew to dislike me.
You're not fit to be family to her.
That I can't deny. So many people, all obsessed with
God.
playing out the same tired old dramas. This world is rotten to the core. And then there's you. You had every opportunity to reach the right conclusion. The thought of killing you off like this? But I maintain that I approached you in good faith, so I will offer you another chance. Will you work with me? You have until I count 10 to make your choice. 1, 2,
Stepping up steps.
3.
Not in a million years.
Hey, folks. What are you doing here?
Sandrone, what a pleasant surprise. I didn't think you'd join us all the way up here.
You're as sick and twisted as ever. Don't fool yourself into thinking anyone's grateful for the chances you're offering them.
Sandrone, the formula hasn't finished running yet.
Funnily enough, I was just discussing a collaboration opportunity with the Traveler, and then I see you, who I must say is a good example of an opportunity gone to waste.
You're literally being described as the heretic of the false moon, so...
that everyone would get one chance, and you've used yours to march right back into the lion's den. So yes, it's an utterly wasted opportunity.
And what makes you think I believe a word that comes out of your mouth?
I was planning on disposing of your little formula after wrapping up more urgent business here. Since you've taken the trouble of serving it to me on a silver platter, I can simply bring it forward in the schedule.
Cutscene. What a surprise! Oh shit.
Is this your life's work? This piece of trash?
It's close. Oh my god.
Your formula runs too slowly, Sandrone. You put your hope for success on others instead of fighting dirty. That is why you have failed. Now, whom should I slay first? Any volunteers? No one? How nice of you to leave the decision to me.
Don't, Sandrone. She can take it. Oh shit, there goes our sword. I'm guessing Sandrone took it. Yeah.
Oh, how unexpected. Sandrone, any last words for me, comrade?
Is there anything you wish for?
Not really. But I've always known what I don't want. Go to hell, Dottore. No!
Oh shit.
And now, you have failed.
I don't think we have. 90% broken.
See how fragile mechanical contraptions are. Just a gentle tap, and they fall to pieces. However keen of an inventor Sandrone may have been, her death spells the end of the formula that was running inside her body. Of course, I have to commend her for making it this far. As her colleague, I have to admire her stubborn tenacity. Now, it is time for you to take your place by my side. My count was interrupted, but the second chance I extended to you still stands. Once again, you are welcome to join me. By now, I'm sure you have gained a greater appreciation for the power and authority I wield. What is stopping you from embracing a new world of endless possibilities?
I don't think he realized that it was running on Wanderer,
Not
though.
in the mood to talk? As you wish. You seem less talkative than usual today. I'll change the topic to something more apropos. Sandrone was always like this, never trusting anyone, always so reluctant to share her research with them. Objectively speaking, she had her strengths. It is remarkable how she extracted
That's
and
not the same.
optimized the world
That's not the same
from so
formula.
much data. But her inability to
The
trust
image is
was her
different.
undoing.
Or is it just
Had she
broken?
allowed someone else to monitor or run the formula for her, you might still have a chance at victory even now.
She did.
Regrettably, she was a stubborn fool.
That isn't the real formula.
As much as it pains me, she had to go.
Dottore. Maybe this is news to you, but people can change. Columbina surprised you when she escaped, and I think Sandrone would surprise you too.
Change?
You can
That's not the
twist
real
truth however
formula.
you want, but I see it clear as day. You're the one who can't trust other people.
Is that how you see me? By this point, what can you hope to do about it?
No. Formula is definitely still running.
It is pointless to fight on. You've already lost.
Wrong. You can't win this, Dottore.
Yeah. Sandrone isn't the one running the calculation.
My formula can get us 90% of the way. It
Yeah.
will connect you to
It was
Columbina.
already finished. 100% didn't
I
matter.
will bring the formula's output to the traveler's side. For the last 10%, do whatever it takes. Just bring the moon down.
It's getting closer. It's gonna lock it behind this guy.
The moon will never be yours.
Luanita.
I Turn my body into moonlight and pour it over Nod Krai. My soul, I leave here to inform my future friends. Lastly, I will hide the Trilune Authority within the Frost Moon. And when my body, soul, and authority are reunited, finally...
Her body, the Lunatar, the Kutar, Kuvaki. Columbina is Lunatar, her soul. And authority is the moon. So when the moon is brought down... That's beautiful. She's got the wings now as well. The Trilunar Goddess.
It's been too long. I'm back. Stay focused on the battle, Traveler.
What a touching reunion. Though I personally find myself repulsed by the sight of weaklings huddled together for war. Now, quite finished patting yourselves on the back. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
Watch out, Paulina! I know. Wait for the right moment. We'll strike together.
Doctor's gone. God, this column feels weaker than mine by like a considerable amount.
Did you honestly think that would hit me? Enough! First, like an ant in my palm.
Yeah, you don't stand a chance.
I grant you the new moon's blessing. The new moon shines upon you.
I am growing weary of...
Holy shit! Oh, new ult animation? What? So cool.
Time to pay for your heinous crime.
No longer must the world power in the cold.
Our future is not yours to command.
Let the moonlight dispel the darkness.
Shit, Dottore. Stop healing. Only you can wipe. Oh man.
Willfully blind. How can you be so satisfied with your fate?
There it goes.
This battle was never about fate. It's about friends, family, and the home you stole from them.
So dull. Only the weak rely on each other for comfort. You shall see. Once I transcend fate, he will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
That will never happen.
The final fight. I'm joking, it's probably not the final one, but let's do it. Oh, Geo to hit him. Let's go.
Today, the moon lights up this world once more.
Didn't expect it to be a spam. Yeah, you think you're false in it. Oh, he's just fucking dead.
No, this world is our home.
He's fucking dead. They murdered him. Again, he's a genius, but only in one respect. He returned to Nausea Town. Scars left on Nod Krai by the doctor slowly begin to heal. Then around the crisis's end, people gradually return. The frost moon in the sky also remains within this world.
No, you're doing it wrong. The moon looks like this now.
What are you trying, children?
The new moon, Mom. It looks different than before, doesn't it? Also... Can I go buy a sugar sculpture today? Please? Just one?
All right. I suppose today is a special day after all. Almost like a festival.
Extra, extra! Get the latest Nasha Express here! Post-disaster report! Nasha Town reborn beneath a new moon! The voyage begins today!
I knew things would be different. But they say a new moon goddess has been born. A new moon goddess? Who's...
I guess so. I'm not too clued up on the details. As far as I'm concerned, the moon's still in the sky, and it's hey, since we've come all this way,
Are you a convert now?
Oh, come on. What does it matter? After everything we've all just been through?
Come on! We gotta get there early, or there won't be any good spots left.
Shh, keep it down. This is a resident.
Why is it so noisy outside?
Sure, you don't need 5 more minutes?
That's okay. Paimon was pretty much awake anyway. What about you? Did you rest well?
No, I wasn't as sleepy as I expected.
From everything that's happened? Or are you wondering how our friends are
Bit of everything, I think. But don't worry, I'm feeling okay.
Okay, if you say so. Hey, don't push yourself, alright? Let Paimon know if you need to talk. What we just went through was a lot. It's totally normal if you need some time to get back in your groove. Luanatar disappeared after Columbina came back. Apparently, she was part of Columbina's soul or something. Still, Paimon kind of... Anyway, you did
Kind of misses Luanatar. It's literally just Columbina.
We all worked our butts off to contain, so chin up, traveler. You should be proud of
He's
yourself.
up and he just woken up.
Hey, don't poke fun. You should be glad that Paimon's growing as a person.
Sorry, on a more serious note. Bet you were worried about me again, weren't you?
Paimon didn't think you'd mention it.
I'm sorry, Karen.
You have no
She was worried sick about you.
I understand how you feel.
Well, if you really want to show Paimon you're sorry, you're gonna need to make it up to her. You better be ready to
Anything for
splash
you.
out on a lavish
My
meal.
treat.
Okay. Paimon's full now.
Sure, snacks will be served.
Oh, well.
Hey there, Traveler and Paimon. Good morning.
Morning, Yehuda. Here for some breakfast?
Oh, I've already eaten. Just need some water. I was mostly worried you might forget what day it was today. So, I came over to remind you. Careful there, Paimon. Too much food will make you drowsy. Don't let anyone catch you hiding at the back.
The league meeting.
Probably be saying that to Aino. She's the baby of the group, if anyone.
True. You know, I'm surprised that all these...
Oh, it's like a governing nation.
Nothing like a region-wide calamity to bring people together. After that, surely even the most self-interested people have to realize that going it alone isn't worth the risk, right?
Try telling Boss Neff that. She's not exactly convinced that people are gonna get with the program.
Really?
That's fair.
But if she's so pessimistic about it, why'd she agree to be the Curatorium's representative in the league?
Probably 'cause even though Unity sounds like a pretty far-fetched idea, the benefits it would bring make it worth a shot. I think things will work out, though. I swear, Not Krai feels like one big family now with everything that's happened. More than it used to, anyway.
Paimon's with you on that one. And it seems...
All right. Everyone's been rebuilding these last 2 weeks, and life's slowly returning back to
Vaccines have been
normal.
coming back.
Which means my workload's probably gonna shoot back up. Were you about to head out? There's still some time before the ceremony begins, you know.
Yeah, we were gonna take a stroll around the square and say hi to some friends first.
Sounds good.
The welcome moon saw him coming.
Please accept today's boon.
Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her, or...
Hello there. Would you like a feast of the moon, along with some snacks of the day?
So, what's new, Anefa? It was only a few days ago when we last saw you, but it looks like you've joined the Frost Moon Scions in that time. And Aino too?
Hey, I know.
What are you talking about, Paimon? We're just here to help. Duh.
In the wake of the disaster, it's all hands on deck. We responded to Lama's request for support. At times like these, the smallest good deed can inspire others and help them through the hard days ahead.
And we're using eggs and heating tubes to make that a reality. In true Kamkake craft shop style.
Good work, I know.
Enough! Did you hear that? The Traveler said I did good. The Traveler!
That's because it's true, I know. Proposal. If you can resist eating today's dessert, I will provide you with compliments, too.
No way! Well, that proposal got shot down quickly. I need something to get me through the hard times too, you know.
Mom! Yes, dear. Go.
Excuse me. Could I take a photo with the robot lady? She helped us get safely out of Not Krai, and she helped us get back home too. She's the best.
Of course she is.
But you stole my snack.
Oops.
God damn it, I know.
We move to the open space near the center. The view there is better.
I'll take the photo.
Aren't you the better pick for this job, Flint?
You underestimate yourself yet again, Master Ilua.
Not at all. I rarely come by Nasha Town. I don't know any of the big shots here.
The weird thing is, he has the same eyes as Durin and
All
Albedo.
in good time.
Like the three dots.
Is a step-by-step journey.
And they're
But you were much
both
further ahead on that,
artificial
weren't you?
beings, so...
You're not seeing the full picture. You know the truth now. My friends do not understand my habits. There is no question about it. The Lightkeepers need a representative in the League. Someone who is upright, cares about other people and can realize their self-worth through group action.
You say it like you wouldn't make the cut.
I am most flattered that you think I would. Sigh a little less, Master Ilua, and have more faith in yourself. All the Lightkeepers agree that you're a very promising young man. That is precisely why Starshina and Nikita felt safe delegating such important work to you.
I'm sure we all also agree that we would sooner die of dehydration than manage to wrangle anything out of you in a discussion.
My apologies. I am not in the habit of bringing water with me when I go out.
Whatever. I'll take the job. By the way, who else is part of this?
Oh, it's quite the who's who of Krai. There's the Moon Chanter of the Frostmoon Scions, the boss of the Curatorium of Secrets.
Okay, so Llama, Nefer, obviously.
And even someone from the adorable Kromkake craft shop. I'm sure you will find speaking with them to be a genuine pleasure.
If you say so. I've never done this work before, so I'm honestly... But I'll do it. Not only is it
an admirable attitude to take. We have the chance to band together and build our shared homeland into an Elysium.
Yeah, you're right.
Quite a few familiar faces have arrived. Let's go, shall we?
You look so cool when you fly, and even though you took my snacks, it's pretty cool that you can build stuff like this. Also,
Micah.
second.
Please take this piece to the moon, share them with your mother, and...
Like, 1 second, please don't. Oh, hey, Rekka.
Wow! Everyone's here!
You seem well rested.
I know no one's asked, but I'm sure you all want to know, so let me just say, we're doing great. Well, great, but not perfect. I'm starting to lose my mind from boredom. Can't drink a drop of alcohol while I'm waiting for my wounds to heal.
I'm sure you had a sneaky swig or two.
Wait, how'd you find out?
I'm sure you must be missing Mondstadt after all these years away, Grandmaster.
Yeah, you could say that again. Every time I get news from Mondstadt... Honestly, once things are wrapped up here, I think it'll be time to head back home.
Yeah, you've already kind of
looks like
solved everything.
Can everyone see okay? Anyone need a boost?
I'll just listen for...
You're taking this...
Well, it's not every day that I get the chance to see how people...
Soak it up like a sponge. I'll make sure you get a chance to practice for yourself later down the line.
Debrief the Knights of Favonius for me.
Are you forgetting that I'm not a Knight of Favonius?
I can knight you. Any particular title you'd like?
Is he joking?
You'll have to figure this one out for yourself.
Is he joking?
It'll be a good learning experience.
It is my honor to host the opening ceremony for the League, and to have this opportunity to speak to you all in my capacity as Voynich Guild representative.
Could this person also have been pushed onto the big stage by the real...
We come here today, having weathered the trials and hardships of yesterday, and having learned from them the importance of unity and cooperation.
All right, here we go. Uh-oh, looks like Aino's off in Dreamland already.
Come on, get this speech over with already.
Krai is our home, the land we rely on for survival. And as we chart a course for the future, may we persevere through the storms ahead as we sail towards a new era of prosperity, freedom, and hope.
Looks like we'll have more opportunities to travel in the future.
I'm sure you'll cope, Lady Moonchanter, given how fleet of foot you are. Unfortunately, I suspect I'll be too busy at the Curatorium to act as your host.
It'll be all right. I'll just check your schedule with Yehoda well in advance. And if she's not available...
Simply ask her if she can.
So giving Giving my employees extra workload isn't enough for you?
I thought you'd
Drag my cat into
Are you
this.
forever increasing your employees' workloads?
That's a bold statement. Are all the Frost Moon Scions feeling more audacious now that your moon goddess has returned?
Columbina's return has brought joy to all who care about her. That includes both you and me. As for the Frost Moon Scions, we are learning how to thrive independently, without relying on the moon goddess. It is up to us to make our home a more livable place. Joining the League is one of the
That's really
steps
funny.
we are trying towards that end.
I like the word try. It's nice and non-committal. You can opt out at any time and still say you tried.
You don't see a bright future for the Frost Moon Scions? Or did you mean the League?
I'm just not as optimistic as you. The Frost Moon Scions should count themselves lucky that they have a leader as stubborn and enterprising as you. But Nod Krai's a big place, with all kinds of people.
Well, that's where Unless...
For now, yes.
What would make it worth your while?
Getting out more than I put in. Right now, I'd barely break even. But I'll grant that it...
Then maybe it's worth a try.
All right.
I do agree.
You can stop now. Or do I have to join the Frost Moon Scions?
Also, Anefa and not Anefa.
Very welcome to join
Aino and Yehoda having a very interesting conversation in the background there.
Nefer was trying to dissuade me from adding to her employees' workload. Also, she's considering joining the Frost Moon Scions.
Sorry, what? Your conversations are always the most interesting.
Hey, Nicole.
Would you two care to join me for some tea before heading to your next destination?
Nicole? Wait, where are you? Aren't you gonna show up today?
Sadly not. I'm otherwise occupied right now. I'm sorry, Paimon. I can hear
Yeah, you slept through my entire stream, Jazz. I just want to point that out.
Appear on the surface is a far
You slept through the entire stream.
Perhaps you'll feel better if you focus on the fact you have a
And I was
special line
fucking
of
right.
communication
I was right to not trust you about that misspelling. I was right to trust you about autocorrect. She is fucking dead. Sandrone is dead.
Or not yet, anyway.
Well, that's not ominous at all.
Not for the time being. Just think of this as a general check-in to make sure this communication
I was like
system is still
90%
running
sure she
smoothly.
would be dead.
Besides, it's good to chat once in a
I was
while if you want to
90% sure.
continue our friendship.
So I want to know, was that a genuine... I want to know, was that a genuine slip when you said Sandrone was your favorite? You loved Sandrone? Did you mean to say I love Sandrone? Or was that just like actually autocorrect that just screwed you over there? I want to know. Also, the story's great. I really like the story.
It's never gonna stop being weird having tea with you.
Dottore is dead. We are slowly killing off all of the Fatui Harbingers.
Alright, fair point. I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Okay. So you did say that accidentally. Okay, cool. But yes, the story's very good.
Any update on that crisis at the world's borders?
Alice just informed me that they had their work cut out for them. And now everyone's thoroughly exhausted. But they did finally get things back under control. Still, we can't let our guard down yet. The disruption caused by this disaster has made Tevat easier to detect from the outside universe. She plans to wait for things
I
to
will say,
stabilize,
though,
then reschedule her Mondstadt vacation plans.
the three Moonzer baddies, well, they're dead, so don't worry about them. But also, Dottore literally cutting open the false sky is such a cool scene.
As for me, I agree with Hat Guy's perspective. This is a time when many new variables are emerging, and the situation is changing constantly. Plus, most of this change is for the worse. We have to remain vigilant and ensure that the embers of chaos are not rekindled. I did notice
Yeah, the audio was
energy
good.
in Nodcry changed
Song was
somewhat
very
after
good.
the War of Funerary Flame, but since it was still aligned with the Light Realm, I never gave it a second thought. It looks like I'll have to examine the connections between phenomena I observed.
But Dottore literally cutting the sky in half is so
Just
cool.
doing my duty. It's more or less second nature by now. Of course. To give you the full picture, I'd have to start with the substance from which angels were formed.
Okay, Nicole.
Never mind. Paimon's right. Showing off my knowledge would be much... By the way, you did receive the gifts from the Hexen Circle, yes? I'm not trying to claim credit or anything, but my pride demands that I at least mention it. They're quite similar to the protective talisman that Alice gave Dory, but with some very special enhancements.
Oh, so that's what kept our friends safe when Dottore trapped them.
Indeed. We went to great lengths to make sure they were invisible to his eyes. I'm so happy they came in handy. Still not
Nicole,
fishing for gratitude.
Sandrone back. I mean, to be fair, she is a robot, and her central processing doesn't seem to be damaged, so I'm sure she'll be able to come back. Because she's inhuman, she is a robot. I'm sure she'll be back.
Anyway, I'll contact you if anything else crops up. If not, you know what they say, no news is good news. Oh, my angelic instincts are tingling.
She's gotta be playable.
Hey, you should head to the docks next. Your friends are about to board their ship home.
She's gotta be playable. Head to the port, look for your companions. Also, depending on my situation. Oh, so if Sandrone's playable, you're gonna try to get her C6. I honestly don't think she'll be playable. She might be. It's entirely possible, but I mean, look at me. I'm sitting here with a Columbina that is better. My Columbina is better than the trial Columbina they give you for the fight against Dottore. She is much better. She was dealing almost double the damage.
You're here.
And if
You're here too, Hat Guy.
No, I'm bound for Sumeru, and she for Fontaine. We just happened to cross paths at the harbor.
How's your
Everything
core?
seems fine. Sandrone may have an abominable temper, but she's always been very responsible with important calculations.
You always speak as if you know us inside out, Mr. Hat Guy.
'Cause he
Maybe I'm
does.
just a good judge of character.
I certainly hope that's all there is. Regardless, you have been a significant...
I didn't do anything special. Sandrone's the one who completed a seemingly impossible formula and turned the tide of the entire battle, even giving her life in the process.
wow, they state that she's dead. She's not coming back. No, she probably is.
Sandrone had hidden the real formula inside Polonia's body. She managed to fool Dottore into thinking the formula
Carried the
was running
entire
in her
story.
system
She did the
by
calculation, to be
installing
fair.
an identical-looking decoy within her.
She probably realized that she didn't have the strength to stop Dottore. She always worked like that.
What will happen?
That's why I'm traveling to Fontaine. She made a request of me long ago, and the time has come to fulfill it. Think of it as her will.
What was
She
the request?
said that should she ever fail in a mission, she'd like me to deliver her core and Polonia's to the Fontaine Research Institute. She also mentioned that she had made arrangements for people there to set her affairs in order. Some of her personal effects, such as her notes, were left to me. I've decided to take them back to the House of the Hearth. However, there is one book among them that I'd like to leave in your care. I'll have someone deliver it to your residence at the flagship at a later date.
Does Columbina know about this?
No, I was specifically warned not to tell her.
How does she say it?
This is her
Because I
last
don't
wish,
play in Japan.
and
In
I will
Japanese.
abide by it.
Also,
I
some
can
kind of
only hope
backup
so,
plan.
But none of us here can know for certain. I bade farewell to Columbina earlier today. As promised, she turned the iridescent moon's marrow over to me. She spent a long time with Sandrone's body, saying her goodbyes.
Oh, is she alright?
That's pretty similar to how I say it in English.
Passing has left a great wound in all of our hearts. It will take time to heal, but Columbina surprised me. She offered me some words of comfort. She never used to act like this. Clearly, she has grown. And I suspect that we have you to thank for much of the change we are seeing in her.
Group effort.
After these recent events, the Tsaritsa has revoked the Pale Star Edict.
That's good.
Snezhnaya now realizes that the arrest warrant for Columbina was just a ploy by Dottore, who coveted her power. I shall return to Krai to see her as soon as I find the time. I hope Columbina Hyposelenia's journey is only beginning. My ship is here. Traveler, Paimon?
What are you still bumming around for? I thought today was the day you'd agree with her to go find out the truth about your sibling.
I'm sorry, what?
You're afraid you won't like the truth when you see it.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, this is new.
Don't say that!
Fair point. But I'd say I have more experience facing up to unpleasant truths. They say blood's thicker than water. I know how much you need your family back. More than you need any of your friends. No matter what the truth turns out to be, finding the truth is important.
Yes, his name is Sephiroth.
Still, is what at least that's the life lesson I've learned from my
Is it better than
experience.
you used to?
Now that Dottore's dead and gone, maybe I regret not getting to end his life with my own hands. Or maybe it's something else. Either way, I'm going back to Sumeru. Lesser Lord Kusanali is gonna need help. You should continue with your journey, as you've always
You'll
done.
see. I don't like that. That sounds ominous.
So, what should we do now?
But with 3 Moons Authority, she has control over time, so I'm worried about that.
When Columbina
That might
said
have
she knew
something.
where your ship was hidden, Paimon promised to give you. It hasn't been all that long since we were last apart, sure, but with Columbina,
Come on, thank you.
ain't no biggie. Paimon's sure you'd prefer to die, but no matter what you see, just know you can share. If you can't make sense of something, let's give it some thought
Who am
together.
I to refuse you, Paimon? My best companion, after
Glad
all.
to hear it. Feel better now?
Thanks to you, Paimon. Let's see what's going on. How far is that? That's in her little home, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. I thought that'd be in her home, but it's not. Standing in front of the statue.
Columbina, we're here. Can't quite believe we're meeting out here. We've gotten used to walking over to Silver Moon Hall. Well, you're still welcome to go there whenever you want to see me. It's just, now that it's all over, I've decided to make some changes. Try and fit in with the Frost Moon Scions, like Lama suggested.
How's that been going?
The older generation are still timid around me. They don't dare get too close. And they bow their heads when I walk by. But things are much better with the children. Hopefully, by the time the next Moon Prayer Night comes around, I can enjoy the festival with them as myself, without having to pretend that I'm only dressed up as the Moon Goddess. You'll do fine, Columbina. Paimon's sure they'll realize you're super nice. You really think so? When we first... We were just starting. I'm only teasing. I know that I have you to thank for pulling me back down to solid ground. It feels good to finally stand firm on the earth where I was born. Oh, that's great.
You can have this back now.
Thank you. I'll make sure not to lose it this time. Well then, are you ready?
Ether, what happened to her? It's time to learn the truth at last. Ready as I'll ever
Okay,
be.
this is to do with the spaceship.
Then let me open the way for you. Where does this lead? To our shared destination. Huh? Do you remember me telling you about my missing prologue back when we just met? I said that my story began on the moon. But while I was inside the moon's reflection, I realized that the story of
Yeah,
the time
prologue was
before
hidden
I
in the
was born
future.
was in fact the story
Which
of my
part?
distant future.
I mean, I really like the
When
Dottore
I
fight.
obtained the Trilunar Authority and returned to our
I
present
really like the
reality,
Dottore fight.
I sensed something. Yes, your spaceship. All this time, it has
Wait, it's been hidden on the Frost Moon?
which lay beyond the great ruler of the firmament.
Mother...
Wait,
I hate you.
Why would they do that? I don't know. Perhaps your ship contains something that is incompatible with Teyvat.
I like the Dottore fight. I thought that was good.
Did I pick a bad time to say this? I know it must have been hard. Maybe I should have waited until you were on the moon.
That would have been kind of mean, you know.
Take me there.
Oh?
Whatever is hiding in that ship. It belonged. No one else has the right to decide whether I should or shouldn't know about it. Not even the heavenly principles.
Very well.
You two...
Rest assured, Paimon. Thinking about the story that...
Yes. And hoping that it has a happy ending.
Stories like that don't exist, you know? I don't believe in endings.
True. You don't believe in happy endings? I just don't believe in endings.
Where am I?
This is the pathway I built between Teyvat and the Frost Moon. The moon is very far away from us, so it could be a long journey.
Also, her being the Trilunar Goddess now instead of just the Moon Goddess is very cool.
After I obtained the Trilunar Authority, I unwittingly saw past events from many of my friends' lives. One was Lauma. She was so young when they chose her to be the Moon Chanter. From then on, the Frost Moon Scions looked to her to bring messages from their goddess. But, for better or worse, I had left Hisi Island before she was ever born. It was not until much, much later that she met me.
I think it's for the best. Because of the way things turned out, you had the opportunity to become friends.
You're right. In that sense, I think we were both very lucky.
You get like little tidbits of stories of everyone's life. That's fun. Nicole.
Oh, and about that mage, Nicole. I only recently learned that she has lived in Teyvat since the time of the Three Moon Sisters. The Moon Goddesses always had a good relationship with the angels. I suppose our friendship continues that tradition.
There's gonna be some crazy revelation in this, and I'm not prepared for it.
And then there's Sandrone. I never knew that much about her.
I don't trust Nicole. Well, to be fair, I trust her. She's an angel.
She, too, suffered for a long time before joining the Fatui.
I mean, I trust Nicole. I think she's gonna be a very useful ally in the future.
How I wish I could talk to her again. Even if only to hear her say nasty things to me.
I honestly don't know how she would play. I don't know why people expect her to be playable, because I don't know how she would work. I couldn't see her working like Seed, because that's too different of a play style. For Genshin especially.
Also, I saw your sibling's story. I'm afraid I didn't see much. It seems that he rarely came to the surface, where the moonlight shines.
That's Stormterror's lair.
I did notice that back when you first
He
set
could.
out on your journey, he would often appear nearby, gazing at you from afar with a guilty look in his eyes.
Ether.
Let us speak no more of the past. I probably shouldn't reveal so much about my friends. It's
Yeah,
not
but like,
my
how would she fight Jazz?
Let the moonlight carry us forth. We are very close now.
And also, what would her weapon be? Like, maybe catalyst, but I still don't see how she would work properly.
After this, I'd like to bring some Kuhenki to the moon as well. If they're willing, of course.
That's cool.
What about your other friends? Will you bring them to visit too?
Certainly. But I'll need to tidy the place up first. This home hasn't received any guests in a long, long time.
There we go. Yeah, like she would use Polonia, but
I remember writing something similar with you on Moonprayer Night.
I just don't understand how it would work.
Dodoko's whirligig.
Yes, that was it. You asked me if I was afraid to return to the moon, and I said that I was. The idea that I had gained something precious, only to lose it so quickly. That frightened me. But I'm not afraid anymore. Besides, this time, we're traveling together.
Also, I will say, the sad realization when we were going through the three Moon Sisters, when we met them, that the youngest would inevitably fall to the abyss and become the Blood Moon. The Blood Flame Moon. That was really sad. Is this a map that... Is that Tevat? Is that the world of Tevat? Yeah, right here.
We're here.
Yeah, you see right here Solnari, and then you see his wife slash girlfriend slash fiance, I think.
Over there.
There it is. To the moon. Our spaceship.
Our spaceship.
It's huge. I suppose that the moon is the only place one could hide it. It'll be all right.
Oh, really? That's cool.
Huh? The way you feel in this moment, I went through it too, on Moonprayer Night. The door was right in front of me.
Also, if you don't get the joke of my title, Jazz, my two titles today were "We're gonna need an apple" and "We need so many apples."
Solitude
because we need an apple a day to keep the doctor away.
In which even I was absent. Before I met you, that was the only life I knew. But that night, solitude meant throwing away.
Columbina.
Go. Retrieve the part of your life that was once lost.
Do you not know the saying, "An apple a day keeps the doctor away"?
You will lose nothing by doing so. Look, Tevat is right there.
That is Tevat. Oh my god. That's just a planet.
You're right. Thanks, Columbina.
We need so many apples to keep Dottore away. Because we need to keep the doctor away. So we need many apples. We're not going to get to see inside the spaceship, are we? we don't get to see inside the spaceship. God damn it. The fact that she opens her eyes now is very nice. I really wanted to see inside the spaceship.
Why did you take your eye mask off?
Well, since my return, I've decided to take more opportunities to see the world with my own. Besides, I've always wondered how Tevat looks from the moon.
And what do you think?
It's beautiful. I could spend a whole day here just gazing at it. What about you? What do you think of the truth you found?
What was the truth? You better fucking tell me.
I haven't looked at another person's expression in a long time, but...
Keep this up, and it won't be long before you give Nefer a run for her money.
She won't. God damn it.
I don't think that's going to happen. I'm much more used to sensing what's going on around me with Kuvaki. I think I'll save my eyes for seeing special moments I really want to remember.
I read the spaceship's flight logs. I always assumed that this was my first time in Tevat. I thought that Ether and I must have been hibernating in space for centuries
She
on
tells
end.
us.
But the logs show that our spaceship flew over the skies of Tevat once before.
Flew over? So you didn't land?
Long time
No.
ago.
The ship barely came to a stop before flying on again.
You lied to me, Jazz.
After that, it continued traveling through space for a long time. Some of the data is corrupted, but I suspect that it kept flying for thousands of years.
Like, the thing with the travelers,
It was only
right?
after that the ship made a forced landing in Krai. When Ether found me, he came from outside the ship. Could this mean that he left the ship long before I did?
It stopped for a brief second,
During our first
dropped Ether off, and then kept flying.
Are you alright?
Yes. I can feel that the truth is coming together. I remember
my
Ether telling
God.
me that when he first arrived in Conria, he could not recall the past. So this might be something that even he doesn't know.
Here, I made some space for you. Your mind.
Oh, wait, there's one more thing.
That's wild.
Wait here a moment.
Wait, that's actually crazy. So so the spaceship kind of stopped. Didn't really stop, but you know what I mean.
Hey, Columbina.
The outfit. The new outfit. Oh, it's actually so pretty.
Is that a new outfit?
An old one, technically. It's been in a cabinet inside the ship this whole time. It's a matching pair with Ether's. He always liked this set more.
It does look a lot more like the outfit Ether wears.
Huh. I don't think there's a huge difference.
Really?
Does she get a buff, really?
Yes. It's still the same you.
Yeah, because the
You're
earring.
the same person, no matter what clothes you wear.
Only Columbina would make an observation like that.
See what I mean? Okay.
Traveler, do you consider Tevat your home?
Home is wherever Ether is. But then, yes, I'd say it's my home.
Would you change your answer if Tevat changed appearance? I mean, if the truth about
You'll see
Tevat
what I
turned
mean.
out to
I
be
don't like
different than
that.
what you thought.
Also, this means that Ether's new outfit looks more like Lumine's previous one, which is very cool.
I don't know. But I don't think so. The truth is not what matters most to me about Tevat.
When I was first born, I longed for a home. And when you get something before you're mature enough to understand the world, you just take it at face value. I thought that a home was a transaction. You give me what I want, and I'll do the same for you. But you and your friends taught me what a true home should look like. You never asked for anything.
That's because your friendship matters to us. It was worth it.
It looks so good.
I thought that my birth in Krai must have been a mistake. But after journeying to the distant past where the story began, I realized that it was I who chose
Shut up,
Krai to be my
Jess.
future now.
Why did you wake up right before my stream is finished? God
Sure,
damn
your
it.
friends are just as glad.
In fact, I intend to make the same choice today as I did back then.
What do you mean?
Well, I've given the Eternal Moon's Marrow to Lauma, and the Iridescent Moon's Marrow to Arlecchino. And now, I shall return my Kuvaki to Krai again, that it may continue to protect my chosen home.
Wait, but...
I won't. Not this time. The Frost Moon has now entered the fall sky, and I am the Tri-Lune Goddess. I am only returning to Krai the part of me that it needs. I am giving what I can. Oh, and I have...
For me?
Something for her.
Yes. Come closer.
So returning Kuvaki, because obviously it needs it. I'm assuming this is the buff. Foreign Starfire. Traveler, all elemental types attack is increased by 20%. When nearby party members trigger Light Soul Burst, Traveler receive 1. Oh, so it's not gonna... Yeah. Okay. All elemental types crit rate increased by 10%. When nearby parties see elemental types of Pyro, Hydro, Cryo, or Electro, so whenever they can swirl. At least 2 of the perform a charge attack will consume all Blade. All Dawn Breeze stacks and transform a special charge attack Whirlwind. Blade, when matching the elemental types that consume Blade, Dawn Breeze will also be summoned. Defense is increased by 20%. Energy recharge increased by 20%. Elemental mastery increased by 60. HP increased by 20%. And attack increased by 20%. I'll read all those later.
What was that?
I lifted some of the restrictions this world placed on you. I trust this will help in your future adventures.
My power. It feels like it's... Thank you.
You're welcome. I see you as family. And after everything
That's sick! So it kind of unlocked the powers of the Descenders. Because this is funny way of saying this Traveler was so ass we got a buff.
Isn't this a moon prayer?
Yes.
To be fair, this was... Because this game's planned out. Like, they know how the story ends. They've said it before. They know how the story of Genshin will end. And they've known since the beginning. So Krai, them doing this, they knew they were going to get a viral buff at this point. Which I think is really cool. It means they kind of... I bet they kind of reduced the Traveler just to make this more impactful.
Hey, better late than never. What are you thinking about now?
Why don't you take a guess? You get...
I don't think I'll get it in one guess. But I'm sure it's a happy thought.
What do you mean meow, Jazz? Come on.
That's kind of a sneaky answer. I can't say you got it wrong. Down into that. The moon seems so far away. But on the moon, the haze that once enshrouded
I'm definitely wearing this
finally
outfit.
been dispersed.
This is the outfit my Traveler's going to wear from now on.
Night. I don't have a lot of luggage, but I do have a lot of hope for the future. Next, to start with, I want to stay here just a little longer. After that, let's return home and continue our journey.
I might switch? Yeah, that's fair. I just really like this. Tree Moon completed.
These clothes bring back so many memories.
As heaven and earth are made anew. That's sick. Oh, I love this outfit, actually.
The journey goes on. For you. And for me. Like I said, this is not the end. I don't believe there has to be an ending.
What do you know about the Tsaritsa?
Ice cold and sharp. Crystal clear in some ways, yet profoundly unfathomable in others, like the thick layer of ice on top of a frozen lake. That's just the impression that Tsaritsa gives me. I was never able to glimpse what truly lies beneath that icy exterior. In fact, I don't think the people of Snezhnaya even know what kind of power their god wields. Maybe that's because the Tsaritsa herself has never acknowledged.
Because she's the god of love.
Accepted that power.
What are your future plans?
Once things settle down in Krai, I'd like to explore the world beyond Snezhnaya. You've told me so many stories about the other places you've been to, and all the friends you've made there. It would also help me learn more about the journey that has made you into the person you are today.
I'm not going to ask her about Snezhnaya and the Fatui. That's all the questions I have.
As you continue on your journey, don't forget to gaze up at the moon once in a while. It is, after all, no longer an illusion. It shall cast down its true moonlight, connecting us in truth.
Return to... Oops. I pressed the button again. I'm sorry, Columbina, but we're good.
It shall cast...
Thank you, Columbina. I'm very sad that I can't actually see what's inside the spaceship. Oh, I see what you mean, Jess. This outfit's so cool. Like, the nice thing is, it doesn't change too much. But it fits with Ethers, and I think it looks good. Let's return. Definitely gonna keep it on for now. Probably stay on for Snezhnaya as well.
To Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
Hey, Varka.
This preamble is such a pain to write. It's probably high time we got rid of this acting business. I trust that Dern has updated you all on recent events. Hope the good news is we managed to come together and put a stop to the Doctor's evil scheme. As for the Fatui, not counting the Damselette, aka the Moon Goddess, who has left their organization, we found ourselves allied in this instance with both the Knave and Marionette. May she rest in peace. As ever, we find ourselves better off for making friends rather than enemies. But until we can ascertain the Tsaritsa's true intentions in a short while... Wait. How am I meant to surprise everyone if I tell them in a letter that I'm heading home? Well,
It would be.
Okay, I will begin sending the expeditionary team back home in waves. I'm sure they'll be able to answer any questions you... I hope they won't gloss over the details of my many heroic deeds. I think of Mondstadt daily. P.S. The honorary knight went above and beyond this time. Are there any other honors we can give her? I'll leave it with you. P.P.S. Please be extra nice to Klee for the foreseeable future. I cashed in on the last favor that the Hexen Circle owed us, so we need to earn some more goodwill. If there's any serious problems, feel free to stick me in solitary confinement when I get back. I'll do the time for her. Whew. And that, as they say,
End of an era.
Shining down brighter than ever. I think everyone is going to sleep well tonight.
What? What the fuck? No, wait, what was that? No. Why did it do that? Why did it do that? Why did it do that thing? I know there's skin switch. No, there's not. I want to see what we've added. What was that? They don't mention it. What was that? That looked like the thing in a false sky. That's weird. I don't like it. Honored Aurelia. What? Heard Alice tell a very scary and painful story. Fair warning, Paimon, you should steel yourself before deciding whether or not you want to listen. Personally, I'd advise against it. It did never show the doctor's body, but he kind of did get smoked. What was that possibly so scary? Paimon doesn't want to hear it. On the other hand, Paimon's curiosity is killing her. You know what? Let's hear it. Everyone's like that. The more you warn someone, the more curious they get. The more you tell them not to think of something, the more they obsess over it. Precisely the principle wanted to use to play a prank on Nicole. Why would she do that? Seems Nicole was quite the chatterbox back in the day. Why, she could almost talk your head off. Alice wanted to hear what a scream from her might sound like, and how far an unconscious voice like hers might reach. What kind of weird motive is that? Said to Nicole, whatever you do, do not think about having a toothpick wedged in between your toenail and toe when you stub it. That's fucking asshole. Nicole stunned, react the same way you did. Every living being within 100-meter radius. Honoralia, what is that? And we're still not getting these stories. That's wild. Attributes, dressing room. Outfit worn by the traveler, which has accompanied the twin stars in their journey throughout the cosmos, throughout countless worlds. Despite this, they cannot yet grasp the true purpose of the cosmos. Even so, surely every question posed brings them a little closer to the final answer. Like, it doesn't change too much, but I like it. I think it's a good flip.
Ether. These clothes bring back so many memories. Ether.
Okay, that's nice. I actually really like that. That's sick though. Nice. I've done it. That's just my Hello Lab check-in was. Let's claim all my achievements as well. But yeah, only slightly scared for the future of the story, I'm not gonna lie. The good news is I did just get enough to level up Columbina again. I need another 47 of ye. Okay, they've reset. Cool. Now before I leave, let's go do more of these Cena Chronicles. Oh, it's such a cool outfit. I fucking love it. You had to build one, I know. You say that like it's a bad thing. Columbina's a Hydro character as well. Oops. Why do you say you had to build Ino? Oh right, free wish. Oh, her story. The first thing she heard was a song, which we now know is her. Oh, yeah, true.
Yes. Well done.
What's this?
The atmosphere is a little unusual today.
That wasn't me.
Oh,
Yes.
for reference, I haven't done all of these yet.
Light upon
So,
Put them on the ground and play with them?
Not exactly.
this is before the main story here.
Ooh, it forms a picture.
That's right.
Oh, so you're heading out?
Yes. I know just the place. Sure.
All right, then let's get.
You do realize it gives you buffs, right? Like, you get rewards for this. You get a really sick glider as well. Also, I do want to just quickly do this. And guess who has 2 more wishes? Hey, Aoife. Pretty sure that's C6 Aoife. Is that C6 Aoife? Oh no, I think I already had C6 Aoife. Where is he? There he is. Yep, I already had C6 Aoife, so we're good. So he's now giving me a free... Like Jazz, I just want you to know, I pulled on Columbina's banner so much, all of the 4 stars are C6 now. My official's gonna be crazy when I level her. Majika?
Hi, someone's here. Looks like she's one of the frost.
You will?
Yeah, of course. She sure looks.
The Frost Moon Scions are deeply wary of outside.
Okay, that could happen, but
Come with me.
huh?
First time, my wallet is crying. You spend so much money on this game, Jess.
That should do it.
And off she goes.
Says she doesn't want to be treated like a god, helps those in need, all the same.
What about the paint?
It's alright. We can finish it. I like watching people find their way back home.
Union's embrace obtained. Right, it's once every week, which kills me.
It was classified as belonging to the same class and super order as a standard demon king, but was part of a different grand order.
If you do all of these, I've only got 1 more week here. I'll get some crafting recipes. Then I could do this for the banner, and then I could do this for the wings.
Oh, you're having trouble imagining what this chipmunk demon king might look like? Perhaps
Just reading a
I should
book.
ask Malaus to help us.
Oh yeah, Jazz, do you want to see my exploration of the new area? You want to? You want to see it? Want to see it, Jazz? It's 1 button press away. It's I finished it. I finished the new area. I just got, yeah. I 100%ed all of the new area already. Yeah, I needed the primos, man. I need more Columbina cons. I need her. You know what? It would be crazy, Jazz, for someone like me. I'm still mostly free to play, so it would be crazy if I got Columbina C6 for free. Oh, I know. I saw your exploration yesterday. Oink, oink. It's not hard. Because here's the thing, we got 20 more 3 wishes coming. 19 now, but I still have that one. And that's not including all of the primos we're gonna get from overall doing the lunar lunar quests when they come out, right? And I'm sitting at, well, I can't show you my pity, but I have 1482 and 1600 is a 10 pull. I'm also gonna throw Ino on this team real quick, just to... Where's my Ino again? Alright, she's level 20.
Down, Kerplunk.
No, you're probably not tripping. My parents are doing some stuff behind me right now, like in the other room, but my door's kind of open, so you can probably hear it. And the noise cancellation on this mic is not great whenever I talk. Also, how do you feel about me stealing, how do you feel about me stealing some stuff from you tomorrow? My Columbia still needs to be level 90, also I'm going to do this. I'm going to switch out Ino real quick. I want you to see this Columbina fight.
Whatever you need.
Hello. Do you want to see this, Jazz? You want to see my Columbina fight? At level 80. Okay, yeah, I'll steal them tomorrow then. Maybe tomorrow night. But, let's see, okay. Like, obviously not the main focus of my damage, but she's still dealing. Like, watch this. Use her skill. Here's the 81k that I was looking for.
You've earned yourself a reward.
Yeah, so... Which one is that? I think that's this one. No. Is it 2? Which one is it? It's one of her skills. She does some kind of, like, lunar damage. Is it a talent, maybe? Let's check her skill here. Which I do need to fight Dottore here. But, maybe later. No, I don't see it. Oh, there it is. But yeah, she just does her own damage sometimes. It happens. Also, of course, this whole area isn't 100%. I still have some chests I need to do and stuff, but... I don't think it's a con. I think yours should be able to do that. You probably just don't notice it. Like if I... Wait, now I'm curious. Check her talents here. Check her ability. Yeah, she just does... She just puts out a lunar reaction. Yeah, you probably just never noticed it. Oh, yeah. Don't worry about that. I didn't actually level it up to 10. It's level 6, technically. Well, it's only been leveled to 6. So that's, again, that's Skirk's passive, right? This one, it raises everyone's skill by 1 level. And then, of course, she's C3, so Eternal Ties is increased by another 3, so her level gets increased by 10. By 4, not 10. Oh my god, I'm already out of flowers again. I need 17 more. Ooh, actually, let me go check my Serenity pot. I guarantee you my plants haven't grown yet. They're probably not close, not even close, but maybe a day away or something. One day, so 2 days left, essentially. Great. No, I got rid of the ritual. I got rid of it to put Columbina in her own little room.
This realm is...
I don't need it anymore. Yeah, see, just Columbina's here. The ritual's no longer there. I could rebuild it, though, if I wanted to. Now, I could pull for Columbina. I'm not going to, but... No, my ritual is gone. What idea did I give you? I don't like that. What idea did I give you? Oh yeah, if you're wondering. Yes, they were all in a circle. Also, if you're wondering, Jazz, if I go here to any point in this area, just put a bed in the middle. God damn it, Jazz. Press this button. Yeah, look. Still got a chest there, chest there, chest there, 3 chests here, chest there. Like, I've got a lot of stuff left to collect. Go up here. Oh, do you not know about this? Yeah, no, it's crazy. Yeah, if you use it here. Got a chest here that I can collect. Yeah. Also, let's go fight Dottore, because I may as well get the treasure right now. After I do this, I'm going to go to bed, but I do want to fight this fight once. Heretic of the False Moon. Step into the rift, illuminate the source's power, and neutralize the threat. Authority bestowed by the Mayor of the Three Moons enables a heretic to bend the world's order and set forth prohibitions. Overcome, you must abide by these or face punishment for defying. Easy. I mean, I kind of expected him to not be too hard. What if it takes no damage from frozen? Yeah, I actually get to deal. Oh wait, where's the rift? I actually get to use my actual team that is designed for freeze and is broken in that regard to kill him.
Show no mercy.
Mine to wield. You cannot face me. Found you.
Off to the freezer. Fearless. Paradise.
Yeah, the Triumph team is not that good. Yeah, if it doesn't crit, I don't deal that much damage. But if it does crit, I'm dealing upwards of 80k with the right freeze teams.
Show no mercy. Attack the frosting. Goose on the loose.
What do I mean by easy?
Be shackled.
Also, this gives energy, which Skirk shouldn't be able to get, because that's just broken. Fine. There, he's dead. I didn't even get what I need. That's really upsetting. I guess I got one of what I need, and then I can, because I can collect things and I can also convert them. So actually, I got a decent amount, actually. That refreshes next week, as always. So that's my, I guess that's who I'm gonna grind. Like none. I used it all. I don't fight weekly bosses. I should, but I don't. Yeah, I just don't. I should, but I very much do not. I only have one, yeah. Could go fight Boreas, but he's weak. He's immune to cryo, so I'd rather not. I can't say. And yes, I have not fought Ajda at all. Or Raiden. Or, what's her name? How much do I think you have? I'm gonna say like in the 60s maybe? In the 60s? Is that accurate? I got one for the wish here. Oh wow, nothing. What a surprise. I mean, obviously. Sadly, I think she goes away when we get more of these. Do we get 5 more of these? What's going on here? 15 days. How many days are left in her banner? 17. I have 2 days. 76? Okay. That's kind of insane. But yeah, so I've also got like, oh yeah, I did beat, I can't get through floor 12 with my current teams, but I did get to floor 3. I did beat 11. But yeah, so I gotta clean these for a week. From January 30th, we received these. 5 pieces of mail. Oh, that's January 30th. No, that's enough days. I'll get some of these. I won't get all of them. This, obviously, I'll need to do as well. Could do this. I could do a 10 pull right now. I'm not going to. I think I'll wait until like a few days left on her banner. Because the chances of me actually getting it are pretty low. Probably pretty low, let's be honest. Hey, Darno. But I could probably get maybe one more. Hey, I'm stealing your flowers if you're on. I'm stealing your flowers. I don't care. Yeah, it's bad. You're at like 28, 23, 35. It doesn't even say if you've unlocked the meeting points yet. It's embarrassing if you haven't, though. You have amazing... I can tell you actually play this game. You don't just spend money on it. There we go. Don't care. Get her up to level 90. She's level 90. Let's go. Okay. We're good. She's level 90. GC4 level 90. My first constellation's on a limited character, and it's Columbina, which I'm actually very happy about, because I like Columbina. Funny quick tip. Plus probably like 4 or something. We'll do a 10 pull, why not? Yeah, nothing. Hey, another Eva. That's a free pull. Cool. Okay, whatever. We'll just start grinding up more primos. And then by the end of her run, we'll see what I can do with her. Yeah, so that's just paused. That just means it's on a screen that it doesn't record. Oh yeah, also Jazz. Look at this. We still got more Nod Krai areas to go because I can't get any more than an Oculus, and the statue's only level 8, so... Still got some more areas to unlock, but... Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not surprised. I look at the map and I can see, like... Over here probably has some more. Up here, there's probably a little more. Over here, maybe. I'm not surprised. So, that's what I'm gonna wait for now. I mean, obviously I do want, if I can, Columbina C5 would be nice. I don't have 50-50 though. I'm on 50-50. It's not guaranteed, which is a little annoying. It could mean I get stuck. Oh, also I do want to read her Ascension voice line, her last one. I hold the threads of fate in my hands. From now on, the new moon shall watch over and illuminate the world below. I need to get her friendship up, though. But yes, she has a line about almost every single... Harbinger. You'd get a good amount. She has, yeah, 2 lines about Sandrone here. This one you have to complete that Archon quest, so it probably has something to do with her death. But... Oh, it's changed! It's no longer question marks. Her constellation just is her, and her trilunar convergence is Hydro. That's actually very cute. Question marks, and then it changed once we were finished. It's not bad. And also, for reference, crit damage, yeah, energy recharge is 122%. That's funny. I got plus 29,000 healing, plus 29,000 health, which is what she mainly scales on, so. And my next team for her, the one I have to build to make her actually, like, extremely viable, is almost ready. But Charlotte needs to be replaced with the official. So this is the team. Because I get Ascendant Gleam between Columbina and Nefer. And then Dern and Fish will activate their Hexarai buffs. This gives Burgeon and Burning. This gives Lunar Charged. This gives Lunar Bloom. So. I just win. This team will go crazy. And then also Fischl, I think I already showed you, but Fischl is C6, so. The only thing that's gonna suck is getting these.
And founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin der Verirrt.
I also gotta get these fucking small lamp grasses and stuff. Not gonna lie, I do want Columbina to get a character. I really want Columbina to... I really want another Columbina. I can get C6, that would be great, but I'm probably not going to. Let's be honest. Okay, well that's that story quest done. Have a good night. Probably just text you tomorrow. I probably won't stream tomorrow. I'm pretty busy. I might stream. It might be, but it won't be Genshin. It'll probably be like... We'll probably be back to, I'd actually wail for C6. I'm sitting at C4. Oh, you'll be at work tomorrow. Okay. I forgot you work on Saturday. That's fine. I'll probably be streaming at night anyway. Oh, C5. Yeah, I mean, if I get C5, like if I can get up to pity and then I don't lose my 50-50. If I lose my 50-50, I lose my 50-50. But then the next character I want is guaranteed, so I'm not going to complain. But if I lose it to a third goddamn Tainari, I'm going to cry. He is staying on this level 1 bow. I don't care. He's staying on this level 1 bow. I don't care how many level 3s. I don't care how many level 4 stars I have. He's staying at the 1-star bow. He's staying here, and he's never getting an artifact set. He will remain at level 1 for as long as I live. Wait, should we see how fast this team kills the Electro Hypostasis? Just because I'm interested now. Because I will need to kill it. I won't claim the rewards, but... Wow, these early trolls seem like the mega strong types. Oh no! They died so fast! Okay, let's go fight the Hypostasis. Also, if you haven't noticed, Celestia's getting lower in the sky. Also, where's the moon? Oh, we can't see it. But, where's Celestia? I know it's around here somewhere. Celestia, every update. Well, she doesn't just do Lunar Charge, Jazz. And that's like, yeah, it's her focus. But she doesn't just do Lunar Charged. She is, after all, a Hydro character.
Show no mercy.
And also, I have 3 ice characters on this team with her, so. Lunar Charge doesn't deal damage, but Columbina still does. The level 93 Electro Hypostasis doesn't stand a chance against my level 90 Columbina. Shit. Okay, cool. I won't claim the rewards because I do want my resin to recharge, but... Yeah, screw it. I won't be playing much on Clown Money anyway. 3 lightning prisms. That's not bad. Krai damage most goblet. Don't need it, but I'll take it. Cool. Ooh, Stygian Onslaught though. Re-emerge in 4 days. Okay. Yeah. I'm fighting Trial because Harbinger versus Harbinger, right? No, don't match. Harbinger versus Harbinger. I'll only play Columbina as well. You get to see how quickly her ult recharges.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid...
That was most of your health in 1 hit, buddy. Okay, well, she's definitely more of a support, but...
Getting dizzy.
That did most of his health in 1 hit, to be fair. See a Columbina. Oh, now he gets his... Yeah, now he gets his he gets his electro resistance, which pisses me off. He's gonna transform. I don't care enough. He has such high electro resistance in this form. My god, dude. Yeah, and that's why Skirk's the master and Child is the... Let's be honest. That's why Skirk's the master, I guess. Hey guys. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I got stuff to do tomorrow. Have a good night. Enjoy work tomorrow. Alright, stream. Bye-bye! Don't sleep through stream. It'll be on my YouTube, though, if you want to watch my reaction to the first few to the hours you missed.